You keep using this word danger. I'm not in danger. I am the DangerRuss. I'm back with a new show. Meet to Marry is this. It's a little bit like Pop the Balloon, but it's also a little bit more like a first date. We're going to kind of treat it like that. We'll play the game. I'll score it as necessary. Me versus my leadership. What can go wrong?
I'm 35 years old. I've been in Charlotte for about 10 years. I'm excited about this opportunity, excited to hopefully meet some great guys, see what's going on, hope that, might meet someone to marry. Let's see. I find dating in Charlotte to be just fine. I don't really have any issues with it. I find it to be fun, get to meet new people.
All right, we don't care. Contestant number 1. Chris London.
Hello, Chris.
Hi, Chris.
Hello,
How
how are
you doing? This is Shay.
Good voice.
Nice to meet you as well.
Awesome.
So what's the check? We already know. Hygiene. Did I come to play with the suit or, the fit, we'll call it. Not always a suit. Skin looking good. Eye contact. Head up. Let's give him points. Good first impression is a lasting impression.
So, you guys are here. You just met. How do we feel with the first impression?
Ladies first.
Oh, well, Chris looks great.
No.
Thank you.
Awesome, man. How about you, Chris? What do you
She's
think?
beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Great. I see a little something already. Praise the Lord. So,
We do praise the Lord for that.
that's awesome. So, Chris, where are you from?
Originally, I'm from Youngstown, Ohio.
Wow,
Yeah.
Ohio. I've never met a person from Ohio.
You're kidding.
I promise you. Oh,
There you go.
okay. So
Are
we
you
got
Buckeye?
Ohio.
I'm sorry.
You're Buckeye?
So I'm not a true diehard Buckeye fan because I play collegiate sports as well, and so we
Whoops. We're fucking around.
played against them. So, but I will root for them though. I don't root
good to
against
know.
them.
You got to represent.
Fuck them
Yeah.
niggas.
To know.
Yeah.
They
Okay,
beat
so
your
how
ass.
long have you
Ohio
been-
State whomped your ass in football, man. Fuck them niggas. Say something. Stand on it. Who the fuck is this bitch to start lying?
In Charlotte.
I moved out here in 2011.
Okay.
So I moved here in 2014.
Oh, okay.
Awesome. So how is the dating scene since you've moved here?
No problem.
So when I first originally moved here, I wasn't dating at all. I had just got out of a relationship. So, but then I had got introduced through a blind date, and then that person became my wife, and then so got divorced. Obviously, otherwise I wouldn't be here. So
I mean,
Good to know.
yeah, I ain't living a double life.
good man. So
The negative mind came with him. Who comes with you in the room? The fit clean, the skin cool. Well, I don't care about, it ain't my thing. And this jacket, okay. Anyway, who came with him? Who's in his mind? Number one, the positive mind came. Who's playing in his head? What you've been practicing is who shows up. He's had a couple bad relationships. He falls in love very easily sometimes. But breaks up. It's the first thing he could say. He couldn't say, damn, it's popping. I got so many hoes. Shit, I ain't had time to be here. Not good.
how do you feel about the dating scene here in Charlotte?
I honestly don't have very many complaints about the dating scene here in Charlotte. I've met great guys. I've met guys that just weren't a good fit.
Okay.
It happens.
So what would you guys say is your deal breakers?
Oh, that's a good question.
See, they kind of copied it, but the production's not bad. Shout out Black People Doing Big. Pop the Balloon, now on Netflix. I mean, she got a pay cut or a payday, and I think they kind of fucked her over, but who knows? I like people doing shit like this.
Chris.
I saw you do that. Okay. I mean, really, I don't know if I have a deal breaker other than, just not being the authentic person, like not being your true self. Compromise, relationships with me is a lot of compromising. So being open to to change, and not that I need to change you or you need to change me, but just willing to be flexible.
That self-editing is no good. Say something or don't say something.
Those are good. I'd say my deal breakers are someone who's just not a good person, someone who is rigid, mean, and other than that, someone who's not clean.
Most mornings start before the
And hygiene too.
Yeah, I got showers, bathtubs, everything. I got my dishwasher's clean. I just cleaned that out. Everything's clean.
Cleanliness is next to godliness.
That's what they do.
Hello, somebody.
Should touch your neighbor and say, okay.
I give it a little banter. Let him have it.
Get clean, inside out. Okay,
Say cleanliness is
Touch somebody.
it's a key. So, do you guys have any questions for one another, Shay?
Let's go let Chris go.
Yep. She said Shay. You know what I mean?
See, this is the third time he's deferred. He should lead this, and he should have been prepared. 0 to 6 months, these are where your questions are going to lie.
Ladies first.
It's your day.
What would you say was the biggest thing you learned from your marriage that you said that you
Oh,
divorced?
you should be able to hit this out of the park. I came out smelling like roses.
Unfortunately, I'm
The
sorry to
bitch
hear that.
still
No,
wants to
it's
suck
okay. Everything
my
happens
dick.
for a reason. There's a lot that I learned, just as far as like just marriage period. But a lot of times we don't have like that background where I was raised in a single home, so didn't have anything like to kind of emulate.
Why is
But
mom
again, I
gotta
learned
take
like
it straight?
compromise is very key, right? And one thing that you don't want to do is be rigid. You don't want to be stiff, and also like it's okay to argue, right? But it's this thing called fighting fair, right? So it's
What?
you want to fight fair. You don't want to hit below the belt, because at the end of the day,
Ooh.
I think for me, I will always ask the question, if there was a disagreement, like, is this worth like the relationship? Is this worth being at odds with my significant
she'll
other?
hear that.
A lot of times,
I guess I'm sorry, I gotta jump in. She's gonna hear a lot of that backward, okay? Unless it's very clear and locked down, then it's open to interpretation. Okay, he's sitting there, well, every time I have an argument, I question, is this worth it to keep the relationship? She's gonna hear it backwards and say, every time we argue, he wants to bounce. He's off to a horrible start. Okay, doesn't even really know it. Nice guy, love to play pickleball with the motherfucker. Cool dude, fun at parties. But she ain't looking for that. She looking for her man. You just said that arguing was all fucked up. Arguing is either I don't really argue. She says her piece, I say my piece, then we kind of just leave it. I don't believe in a lot of negative drama, or something to where we argue, but we come together. Most times they just want to hear something like, you ain't gonna leave when you argue, or you ain't gonna get violent. And then like, I don't know, you'll forgive them later or some bullshit, which I wouldn't have been. Oh, the next day we come together and I forgive you.
it's not. Sometimes you just want to get in that personal battle and you want to win, right? Because you want to say I'm right. But sometimes you gotta lose to win. So yeah, that's what I was.
Good. Sounds good.
I was about to start singing.
I got bullet points.
That was
That's
good.
that.
I'm your bitch. Of course they like that one. Oh, you got to lose to win. She right in the end.
I'll leave it at that.
Like 95% of the time, she's gonna be wrong.
Yeah.
That was good.
See, they love that
So,
shit.
I think it's on you now, Shay. Don't you got to answer that question?
Oh, I mean, you can.
If you don't mind.
What was the question? What I said? Oh, the biggest thing you learned from your past relationship.
Yeah.
The biggest thing that I learned. Wow, that was that. Damn, that's a good question.
Yeah.
I would say I learned also that compromise is important. Yes.
I learned that loving myself was the most important thing.
And that just knowing who you are and what your values are and what you stand for is important. And even when we go into a relationship with the best intentions, we have to make sure that we're on the same path.
Absolutely.
That's what I would say is the biggest thing that I learned.
Okay.
I feel like Family Feud, like good answers for both. Like, yeah.
Number one.
Introspection.
No.
That's good. The unexamined.
Good but unproductive. which one of these two is a good partner? We don't fucking know. No one gave an example. No one really said anything that fucking mattered. Why would I? The first thing we talk about is what was the lesson? The lesson was learned. Listen to my partner. My woman wants to keep the sexual spark and to all that's fed in by desire and date nights and being present. Oh my God, true finger snaps. Okay, well, what is she gonna get? I be trying to reflect on self. You gotta like hang out in these weird jackets and go to the library and really take a breath. And I do meditative study internally, and then I come back into the room and I create a safe space. Yeah, all the answers is right to the perfect motherfucker relationship that don't nobody live. If this is a Hallmark movie, you are doing great. But she's a real goofy motherfucker. You're an asshole. What the fuck? What happens when we argue?
Life is, So y'all examined your lives, your past lives. All right. Well, thank you, Chris. It was a pleasure, right?
Pleasure, it was.
Yes.
Pleasure meeting you.
All right.
out, buddy.
Thank you. Yes, sir.
Do I walk out of No, just
You winked at me yesterday.
You felt that way?
I did. You winked at me yesterday. All right.
He winked at.
So how did you
Y'all come in hard first.
I take points off for the wink. It's inconsistent. You did no macking. Now, if he was macked out, I could live with it. Next contestant.
Oh.
Great, I'm Shay.
My name's Jeff.
Hi, Jeff. Nice to meet you.
No hug, nothing.
All right. So Shay, Jeff, Shay.
Meet you, Jeff.
So, where are you from, Jeff?
Born and raised in Charlotte, North Carolina.
You're
Good
kidding.
Wow. We
Do y'all
got a
hang
unicorn.
out?
Good pressure, good presentation, good voice. I like the fit. I like the beard. Came to play. I like the eye contact. Okay. Let's go to work.
In places that we
Throw them
don't
bows.
know.
Make some
Because we
noise.
can't find y'all.
What's
I
going
don't
on?
think that's the case. I think just because we born and raised here, everybody that's not from here, they always going out and about, and it's kind of like we been there, done that. So that's kind of what it is.
So y'all hang out places we don't know.
Right.
I knew it. I knew they here.
We be in the cut.
Yes, because they're unicorns. I promise you. It's like you find somebody from Charlotte. It's like, what?
Oh, nice.
Where you originally from?
New York.
How long you been down here?
10 years. So I'm like
10
a Southern
years?
belle now.
You got family down here?
Yep, my mom is here, my stepdad, my brother,
Probably praying.
2 best friends, everybody.
Some of everybody.
New York then took over. You knew that.
Listen, every time I meet somebody, I be like, where you from? Oh, New York. New York. It's crazy.
I know. We're sorry.
What made you originally
Not-
move down
not
here?
really.
Though?
I came from grad
Queens
school.
originally.
Grad school?
Yes, and then decided to stay after I graduated.
What did you go to school for?
I went to school for nursing, actually, so I have a master's degree in nursing.
Oh, really? You know, I've been dealing with a little cold.
Oh,
I got you.
all right.
That's the old stuff. I could lose just a touch more. I may need a personal examination. Flirtation is done several, probably 1,000 different ways. People think it's like really on the nose. Like, oh, well, you got a cold. Well, I'm going to need you to put your hands on my chest and rub it around. Like, we don't need to do all that. The subtlety, the cleverness, the wink of it is cool. Like, it's really fucking cool. Like, if it's done to where she knows you're feeling her, but she's not embarrassed. You ain't no sexual freak sitting there staring at her titties. You're having fun. Like, the sex can come. Fuck shit. I don't even know if I like you yet, bitch.
Got you some of your symptoms. What's going on?
There you go. Signs and symptoms.
Yes.
You know what
What's
I'm
going
saying?
on?
Very good. So Jeff, what are you looking for in a dater, in a person, a significant other?
Okay. First and foremost, someone that's understandable. You know,
First and foremost.
someone that's positive. Someone that speaks life into their significant other.
No.
You know,
No.
I'm a man of principles. You know,
So?
so if you're a good genuine person, then I feel like we could actually build from there. Everything
Okay.
else
Well, as long as you're a good person, Jeff will fuck you.
will be built on, in my opinion.
I feel that.
I
What
don't.
about you?
I'm
What
looking
you?
for someone who
What you,
has
girl?
their whole life in alignment. Of course,
This is
there are
an
things that we're
answer.
working on and all of that, and I understand
Yes.
that life is a journey, but I want someone who has their mind right, their money right, their heart right, their spirit right.
Okay. What's your longest relationship?
6 years.
That's what she's saying.
6. How long ago was this?
A long time
No,
ago.
no, no.
A
Start
long time?
10
punching.
years ago. Yeah.
So you haven't found nobody serious since then?
I've
or-
dated since then. I've been in relationships since then.
So we gotta start punching. We gotta start going to work. Sense of humor. Okay. We done asking where you're from and all that bullshit. That was boring. Logical done. Safety gun. I got a good voice, good eye contact. Safety good. Let's get to know each other. Let's get wild. Let's get weird. Sense of humor. Where you going? What adventures? What's it like? What are you interested in? What kind of restaurants you fuck with? Kind of music? What get on? What brings you joy? What's up? Let's get it cracking.
But not someone that was aligned well with me.
What is a deal breaker for you?
Hygiene is a big deal breaker for me.
100% agree.
What'd you say?
100% agree.
He has got a
Hygiene
great
is a big
voice.
deal breaker for me.
He should be on
Also,
radio.
honesty is a big deal breaker. I didn't mention
Look,
that
my
earlier.
man.
Honesty is a big
This
deal breaker for me
bullshit.
too.
I was gonna say something like that. This is bullshit. See, because he really don't talk like that. Well, I like to sit on my couch and talk to my dog. Deep down, this a real nigga. Let him out.
Like if we could put it all on the table, then we could talk about it. We could work through it.
Why is he
Let's
sitting there
figure out a
like
path
that?
forward. But if you're gonna lie, wow.
Ain't no need to. We grown.
You see what I'm saying? We grown.
Ain't no need to. Come on.
That feels me.
Make it easy and
You
simple.
see what I'm saying? We grown. Let's work
Okay.
it. Let's work.
Okay. Little bands.
So I got a question.
Got some bands.
Jeff is not
I
playing.
got a
No,
quiz.
he can't
We here to
prepare.
politic and talk, you know?
Let's go.
All right. Confidence.
What are 3 words that describe you as a person?
I'm gonna go with what my family would say. My family would say that I'm kind. They would say that I'm giving. They would say that I'm positive.
Really? Kind, giving, and positive?
No, if they know me, no, we've actually met.
Hated niggas. I like this. This called hated niggas. It's kind. You always gonna get some kind of like, why am I perfect? I'm very kind to my friends. I give love. I probably love too hard sometimes, and I'm about my business. Like I'm really trying to. I'm very ambitious. This you gonna keep on getting it over and over. I'm ambitious. But I want to have a family, but I don't know. Like I want to get my career stowed away, but then I want to have, or she's got kids, my family, my love of my kids. You know, I can be a good friend. I'm a great listener. I have a lot of. So what can you do with any of that? You see what I'm saying to you? Even just getting some mileage on a conversation, can you do anything with that? You can't be like, oh, me too. Oh, kindness, cool. Yeah, kindness is very important. And this is what it's going to be like. We got to kill nice, boring, and passive. It's got to go. You're a real nigga. Bring him in the room with you.
I am kind. I am giving. I am positive. But you know how life be lifing. So there are bad days and good days for sure. But I do try to stay on the positive side of things every day because we're gonna keep moving forward. Life is lifing, but we got to keep moving forward. So
Shay,
let's
do
focus on
you
the
have
good.
any questions for Jeff?
Jeff is
he's-
coming with the heat.
he's-
He is.
So I'm gonna just let
He's go on,
Let-
go on.
He didn't
Let
come to
Jeff-
play.
let
Always
Jeff
be
ball.
Okay, I like the
Let-
I was
solos.
gonna
I
keep
see
it to
you.
like
You
a
know what I'm
half
saying?
hour.
The heels. Okay.
Very much. I put on my good shoes for you, Jeff.
Yeah, I see. Go. Do you have any questions for me?
Yes. How important is family to you?
He at
What you
least
want to do is
knows.
save hundreds from Liberty.
I'm actually in the middle of doing genealogy work on my bloodline as we speak, actually, on both
Nice.
sides of the family.
Really?
Yes, so it's,
That I mean that
That's-
plays. It's just him doing shit, but that's interesting. He could talk about this. There's mileage here.
Dope.
important.
That's dope. That's real dope.
When he stops the
Any other
conversation,
questions?
you let it go. Why don't you have a couple different sentences to say different? There's a philosophical side there. Family is everything to me. I'm trying to find out if I'm a descendant of a king. There's flirtation, so, I'm trying to see, I consider myself a very cool dude. So I'm trying to see how far back the coolness goes, but it's good to be connected. You you got to keep pushing forward. You got to show yourself so a motherfucker can get to know you. And a lot of people, it's all, dudes, we play everything close to the vest. I ain't say start crying about, the time you was picked on in second grade. But what do you like to do? What do you get up to? What are you passionate about? What you like to eat? What sparks your curiosity? What adventures do you get into during the week? How important is God or fitness or having fun or video game? What? Come on. You're going to have to show yourself.
Anything? Where do you see yourself in 5 years, and how does a partner fit into that?
That was a stupid question.
So I just started my own transportation company.
Nice.
Really?
Right now I'm the manager of security. So full-time entrepreneur. And I just expect for my wife to really work for the family the same way I do. So honestly, I'm old school. I learned from my father and my grandfather. I really don't believe in both working. I actually will prefer a housewife. Now, I'm all for you kind of having your own business or something like that. But as far as working for somebody else, white mirror for me, that just really, it don't cut it for me. That's just me, though. I'm old school.
0 to 6 months. We not worrying about this in 6 months. What you just told, she heard it wrong. Look, people are sensitive about themselves, especially women who have been hurt and aren't allowed to look imperfect anyway. Everybody has an emotional jaw. So you tap on some of these women, they fall to pieces. You sitting there saying your career don't. She just said masters. She just said that shit. So why are you fucking with that? Well, I think that I'm traditional, my granddad. And then, I'm sorry, these red pill niggas got these bitches on tents. Red pill usually talks like this, and that scares women. Well, I just think a woman should have this particular role. And, bro, it ain't time for your little lectures on masculinity. Don't nobody care unless they belong to you. She could even be traditional. It don't mean shit about her staying with you. And it don't mean she listen any better than anybody else. That's for sure. So, just, I hate that rhetoric, man. She go, in this economy, you'd have to clear 150. A family of 3, you need to clear 150. You can make it work at maybe 80 to 90K, and you gonna be in a apartment with one working car, and shit is gonna be tight. I'm sorry. Talk to the Republicans if you want to go back to your little 1953 wet dream. The money ain't, the cost of living is all fucked up. Billionaires took all your dumbass money. Now you're looking stupid. I'm traditional. Well, then tell these motherfuckers to get the Economic Times traditional.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's why I see myself in about 5 years.
Okay, that's dope. That's dope.
All right. So you guys have met. We'll see if there's a match later on. Thank you so much, Jeff.
Nice to meet
It
you.
was lovely to meet you, Jeff.
So decent. I think he's ahead of the game.
We have our next.
I'm excited.
How you been feeling so far?
Honestly, I can't reheat with those first 2.
Listen,
It's going to be hard.
Jeff wasn't playing. It was like 20 questions.
Jeff
honey.
said I was studying in the car.
He said, I said what I said, and I want to know. Next dater.
Next dater, Chantel Vanderhook.
Hello. How
How's
you?
it going? I'm all right.
Awesome.
Hey, I'm
Hey.
Shay.
Nice to meet
Chantel.
you. Hi, nice to meet you.
Hey.
So, where are you from?
I'm from Durham.
Durham.
Yeah.
Cool, I'm from New York
Nice.
City.
He's clean enough. I'll tell you what. She seems kind of excited.
You said New York?
Yes.
Nice.
That's
What
cool.
part?
Queens,
Okay.
Long Island.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
I
dope.
like it.
How long have you been here from Durham?
How long have I been in Charlotte? Since 2001.
Wow, that's dope.
So I might as well like just already like live
Hey,
here.
listen, you get to go home a lot?
Nah, yeah, I do. It's only like 2 hours away. So.
Exactly. So then that's still home.
Right, for
Yes,
sure.
That's cool. That's dope.
I like the smiles. I feel something in my spirit, okay? I see it. The cheese is cheesy.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, and this the part I'm not sold on. The hype person in the back, like, shut up. Please shut up. Let these two talk. But it's their show. I get it.
Yes. Look, you don't put the fit on. Y'all see?
Hey, for sure.
The shoes match the shirt match the shoes. Very good.
I like it. But your shirt say heartbreaking?
Heartbreak Kings.
Dang.
Oh. Well,
Actually,
This is the first time she's asked about him. So the other dude, it was like, okay, cool. This dude, it's interesting. I mean, I don't know if you're going to get hired for every job in the world. You know, this is not everyone's club. Listen, I'll tell you what it is, too. You're going to be immediately someone's not favorite. And other women, you probably going to be immediately they favorite. If she fucks with tattoos and she fucks with like ex-bad boy type niggas, he's got a good smile. He's got good eye contact. Everything else is clean. He does match. And he is visually interesting. Now, there's not no reason to be getting tattoos or trying to go out. Like, I want to be visual interesting. I'm just saying, the motherfucker looks like, you know, he gets up to something. I'm not trying to give that off in my date. Let me be visually, and I'm trying to just come correct as according to how I see fit. How I think a man would carry it, how I think a man would dress on a first date, my style, what makes me the most comfortable, and what makes me be like, God damn, this isn't even fair. Like, and do you have 3 or 4 outfits so you go out and it's like, God damn, this shit isn't even fair. So, something to think about.
made this shirt.
That's
so,
dope.
yeah,
Tell me
It's
more.
my clothing line.
See?
That's dope.
Yeah.
Tell me
See?
more.
Yeah. So I went to college in Charlotte when I got here in 2001 because I went to school for a graphic designer. So I always had like an ambition to like make my own clothing, things of that nature. So finally got everything up and running. So
That's
I went
dope.
ahead and did it right for sure.
My brother does graphic design. I'm asking if he wants to design clothes too. Jay? That's dope. It looks great.
Yeah, appreciate you.
Yeah, that's great. Well, I'm gonna ask a question if that's okay.
Yes.
Ask your question. How would your family describe you?
To be quite honest, I'm the only boy. And yeah, so I was raised by
This is probably just a little check to see how bad of a boy are you. He comes. It's a mixed message. All these tats and the side neck tattoo, and is it just artist, which is fine, definitely will play. But she's more interested in who he is. Okay, so this is a good sign for my guy. Is he, listener friend, able to still stand tall as a man and answer the question, letting her know, hey, I'm having a great time, but I am serious business.
all women. And my sister and I were the oldest of the grandkids. So I've always been like, not necessarily the golden child, but like it's like I more or less got away with anything. But like my family love me, and I'm big on family. I'm family oriented. And you stated you was from New York, so like I always wanted to have a big family, get-togethers, things of that nature. But yeah, everybody love me though.
So y'all did the thing for Thanksgiving?
Yeah, of
With the mac and
course.
cheese and the kids, yes?
And to be quite honest, this was the first
is
year I was
Dave
actually
Banner.
able.
This is good. He's doing well. No flirty flirt. No compliment for her. Letting you dig this shit. Hey, you like what she looking like. You a clothing maven, you know, you should be damn, this dress is blah blah blah. It's giving queen. But no, he's good. This is the first question. Another personal question about the family. You know, having fun. You know, we imagining things. She trying to get a picture. She trying to get a story that really connects and fills out her mind. We can talk about Uncle Joey in the corner, always drunk, throwing spades, and Mavis talking a little bit too much shit. That's my grandma. She always make the banging food, but I want to start my own tradition. Past, present, future. This is what we used to do. This is what I do now. This is what I want to do as a man.
Able to be back at home with all my family because I was always in Charlotte. So, yeah,
So it was nice.
super nice. I
That's
loved
dope.
it. Yeah,
That's dope. That's dope. I'm gonna ask for a plate for Christmas. That's dope.
for sure.
Saying she
Do
likes
you have
to
any
joke.
questions for Shay?
What do you look for in a guy?
I look
Yeah.
for someone who is kind, who is
What does she look for in the guy who I talked with this morning in the mirror? I saw him. I already had breakfast with the guy. I already showered. As gay as that sounds, I'm the guy. I'm that thing. You don't need to ask about what she's looking for in a guy.
genuine, who has a good heart, a good spirit, a good mind.
Intelligent.
Yes, it's important.
That's all, man.
That's important.
Check and
Little
check.
flirt.
For sure. It's all everything checked off.
Confidence.
That's important
I
because I want to talk about the sun, the moon, the stars. I want to talk about the aliens in the ocean. I want to talk about it all.
That's me. That's me. I got one more question. I don't know if it's weird or not, but do you believe in aliens?
Yes.
The fuck, bro? Look, Alien Mac. It's a new one.
Okay, E.T.
Girl, if they beamed us up, I would want to be beamed with you.
We in there. We in there already. We in there already.
Okay, all
The aliens are here. If they could beat me up, never mind. Star Trek
Conversation for a later
everybody.
time.
Yeah,
Conversation for a later time.
These two
For sure.
assholes.
Well, Chantel, you live.
Well, what's my okay? Points off for you trying to look. Well, what's all this talking? They seem to like each other. Points off. It'd be like my man. See, okay, my man is cool. This the dude I think is the coolest. Look, nigga, calm down. We'll fade a drink after this. Don't worry about it. I like this. How you act? What we say? How do you act when the camera's off, when the people are gone, when it's just you and your dumbass self?
Later time. For sure.
Well, Chantel, you live long and prosper. So go ahead.
Oh,
I see what you. I see what you
if
did.
you know, you know. You
see-
know.
oh, I
what you
see
did,
what
yeah.
the. Okay, I'm
So-
slow.
Y'all met. Now we're gonna see if it's a match later. Okay. Thank you so much.
It was nice to meet you.
Yeah.
And we've lost it. We points off. I was gonna let you win. Now you're the best of the weirdos.
Now we're gonna
What?
see if it's a match later. Okay. Thank you so much.
It was nice to meet you.
No, Queen. No, Queen. It's probably this did not inspire desire. Let's say it like that.
Yeah. Who stuck out in your head the most?
Okay.
They all stuck out.
No, they did.
They were all great.
No,
they
they
really were. They were great.
Voila.
So
They were lovely.
No, they weren't.
so who are we
Hey,
eliminating?
bitch, what's the show?
Can I phone a friend?
No, we're not. Wrong show.
Really hard. Really hard. They were all three amazing, great guys. Wow. I'm gonna go with Chantel.
Chantel. Okay. I like this shirt. It was a nice shirt.
Loved it.
You know what I'm saying?
But it did say Heartbreak Kings, and what we doing here?
You're right. It might have been a subliminal message.
That's what I felt. But I did like the aliens. And can we still kick it? Or but yeah, I'm gonna go with Chantel.
Okay.
And this is my only concern was it was a little kiddish. I didn't know his shirt said something about heartbreak. And then the handshake, I think, and that also really didn't help you. Let's see. But she was kind of
Hey,
talking
sir,
to
how you doing?
I'm all right. Hello again.
Hi.
Hey.
Long time no see.
So why did you not pick Mr. Chantel?
Sorry,
was totally
Chantel. I just felt a stronger connection with the other two gentlemen.
No. It's totally fine. I understand. It was nice meeting you.
No, so nice meeting you. You were
For
wonderful.
sure. For sure.
Truly.
It was nice meeting you.
There you go.
Take care. Thank you.
We'll skip ahead. This is a kind of an interesting show. Let's see. This is like round 2, I think.
I didn't get any bad vibes. I like what she got on. She's very well presented, so I like that.
Thank you. So
Like
you
the
look
hair.
Okay.
You look
Nice
good.
smile.
So do you. You look great. You really do.
The shoes are clean. Those are some clean
Toothbrushes
sneakers.
came out for that one.
Indeed.
Yeah, I got a lot of shoes that's still in the box. I really don't go out a lot, so I got a lot of stuff I haven't been wearing yet.
So Shay,
Okay, big time. I got a lot of shit. I ain't even wore this. So brag on it. Speak on it. That's what I was waiting for. You know, if you get a compliment, you know, acknowledge it, reward it. But like, yeah, you know, I like your watch. Oh yeah, this is my fly shit. You like this, right? Yeah, this, you know, it's something I like to wear watches. Come correct. Oh, okay. Let her have the compliment. Let me tell you a little bit more about me. I got a collection of watches. Okay, this not even my favorite watch, but you know, I got to save that for the real, you know, real good connection. Oh, I can't get that? I mean, well, you know, maybe. I haven't made up my mind yet.
give him the news.
So sorry. I'm so sorry, Jeff. I just felt a stronger connection with someone else. I'm so sorry.
What?
It was
No problem.
wonderful. It was a
Take it like a man. Good job. Goodbye, Queen. This nigga made it? Oh, we gotta hear this. Apparently, I don't know what I'm talking about.
About our girl Shay here. How you feel about her?
I feel good. I mean, excuse me. I feel great.
Oh,
Not good.
I feel great. I felt great about the first interaction we had. So yeah, beautiful smile.
same. I feel the same. You look great. Very handsome.
Teeth white. Just
Just a
you know what I mean? All right. So Shay, why did you pick Chris?
I picked Chris because I just felt a very strong connection right off the bat.
really?
Oh wow. That's so dope. So you picked Chris. Chris, are you picking our girl Shay here?
Absolutely.
Oh,
All right, so
snap.
y'all met and y'all matched. Come on.
Can I give her a hug?
Yes,
That's what I'm talking about. I feel it. Yeah,
Thank you for doing this. I appreciate it so
Well,
much.
y'all go ahead and run off into the sunset.
All right, here we go.
Just
It's
skedaddle.
the sunset. It's getting dark out here.
This motherfucker just came to life and shit. It's like, I got a personality this whole time. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm all fucked up. I really did not see that. And that's good because that's the truth. We don't have all the answers when it comes to a woman. I think he was very accomplished. She was very accomplished. Maybe it was a settled down marriage type shit. You see what I'm saying to you? The other one, she was like, oh, can we still kick it? You know, maybe it's hard to tell. I did not get anything out of that. But across the board, everybody came with their own style, which I respected. They were polite. They answered the questions well. None of them threw nothing at her. None of them really had no bants. We didn't have no banner. We didn't have no playing. We didn't have no joking. We didn't have no stories. We had zero examples of how I live day to day or how I move or how my mind moves. Do you remember when she said, it's such a hard pick, they're all kind of the same? That was my victory. So I'm right. I'm right. Because no one immediately distinguished themselves. But Do something. What are you gonna do in a date? Tell me. Like what would you do that some women might not like? And you'll probably say sense of humor. Okay. But what's something that you might like that you could introduce on a date that she might not like, but that is important to you? Maybe it's God. Maybe it's your love for tennis. Maybe it's basketball. Being outdoors and active. Maybe it's having an open mindset sexually, exploring sexually. It's I can't have no boring bitch. I gotta push it. She's gotta be on the edge. Okay, so we gotta find something out. You want to live and live a good, dope, full life. I know you do. Even if it's simple, you want to live. I have a farm and I have a garden. And I love my garden. And I love my dog. And life for me is my radio, my dog, coming from my garden, eating my cool salad while I'm grilling out the back, listening to baseball. I didn't want to watch it. I listened to the baseball like my granddad used to. Then fuck it. One of these goofy bitches, when she really gets some of that good dick and she gives that good conversation, gonna say, you know what? I want to be where he is. Some of these red pill shit, I don't. What the bitch say in the documentary? Well, that documentary was all lies. Well, we don't really talk about it, and I kind of like it that he fucks other women. It don't matter. I'm where he's at. I didn't hear that. I never get to hear that. It don't matter. That's my man. And if he's happy and he keeping me happy, I know by now to shut the fuck up. I don't have to like everything in life, but I like my life a lot less when he ain't in it. Fuck y'all niggas talking about? How come these guys be your gods when the women don't talk like nothing? And then the shit sound weird. Well, you get $2 million. The girls just come and you're going to be on a roster just waiting for me to fuck you. You're going to do what I say. For $2 million? What's $2 million? I mean, what? You ain't going to be on the yacht of the year for $2 million? And then she's just supposed to like wave him through as you fuck one, give her a condom, send her in. Like, what Scarface fucking fantasy are you living in? You don't talk like you carry it like that. So tell me how you gonna carry yourself. Tell me how you gonna start talking to these women. How you wanna talk to them? You gonna charm them? You gonna make them feel safe and special? You gonna show a little bit of the wolf, let her know I'm direct, I'm fucking feeling you. What's up? I think we need to exchange this information because it'd be my pleasure to take you out. You on your grown shit where normally you don't have time for this, but you saw her, you was like, shit, I gotta say something. Hey, excuse me, miss. Listen, I'm not gonna bother you. I'll only be 1 minute. My name is Chauncey. It's lovely to meet you. You can't say lovely. Nah, fuck it, dog. Say what you need to say. How you gonna talk to her? And what puts the light in your eyes? I need to reflect on that one a little bit myself. Because I don't always talk about the shit I'm really passionate about. I keep things close to the vest. I won't lie. But what lights up your eyes? What? Damn, I could talk about this for an hour or two. This is my shit right here. You know? That's what I'm saying to you. This is stuff to do when you're alone. What are my hobbies? What's something that I'm really interested in? What's a podcast I could take in? What did I learn new today? What did I do to move forward today? How did I contribute to my hobby today, my passion, my career? How have I contributed to my health? What have I thought about in relation to my fuck game? Men think 20,000 times sex a day. That's what we think about all day. So of course I want sex. Oh my God. But you don't think about how to do the sex and how to do the sex so that she wants to continue to have the sex. It boggles the mind. And I do it too, you know? You're like 19, you wouldn't be like, oh, I should learn about the clitoris, bro. You know what I mean? I should probably learn some of this stupid shit. Nah, we just winged it like assholes. And how did that go? She wasn't that happy about it, huh? But this is the last life that we will have. And there is no reason to live it hiding behind the wall. You're gonna get hurt. You're gonna get in pain again. People will judge. People will hate you. Somebody will call you sus. Somebody will say, fuck that nigga. Somebody will say, I hate this motherfucker. And women will say, nigga. And women will say, okay, please no. Or you're too old. Or you're too fat. Or you're too white. Or you're too black. Or you're too broke. I gotta have a 6-figure. You're not ambitious. I got to have a go-getter. Well, he's got to be a member of the church. Well, I gotta have me a bad boy. Well, I'm done with these bad boys that just be fucking. I got to have dating with intention. It's irritating, right? You don't even like. I don't even like listening to that shit. I'm like, yo, one bitch want one bitch like it does. Like, do y'all understand? Like, one want the one and one want something else. And all y'all are fucking weird. When you finally do get there, you're like, damn, all this for this. Sometimes these women, you get peel back the laters, it's just not much. They're normal motherfuckers, so they too are looking for color and life and enjoyment and spirit and power and affection, and to bond with somebody and to listen and follow and enjoy a man, to trust his vision, to help hone and fashion the vision, to know how she can contribute to that, but maybe carve out something for herself, to explore sexually, to respond to her sexually how she needs it, to listen to her body. This requires a man that can really communicate. When I look at most of the problems with any relationship that I had, and I don't really have a lot of problems, but and I'm not saying that as a brag. I have had it, but I'm just saying I don't, foster a lot of that. But any real bitch-made moments for me, I'll clean that up. So I'm a human being. I've had moments where I was hot. I was like, what the fuck? Who the bitch think they? There are times when I said something and it really didn't hit. Like, I was like, I kind of wanted credit for that. Like, I was like, oh, okay. And there have been times I've been like, well, you didn't seem like you was outside or something like that. And she was like, oh no, of course I was. Well, you didn't say it like that. I'm like, damn, it was kind of bitch made. Then that's what it is. I'm not perfect. I don't want to be perfect. I hate perfect people, matter of fact. I'm gonna be acting like, oh my God, well, yeah, we have 3 houses and the kids are all in private school. And you're like, shut up, you cocksucker. You have like a secret basement of the weirdest fucking shit in the world. These cats always have like the worst secrets in the closet. I don't like perfect people. I kind of like people who are haters sometimes. They just be hating. People like that sometimes make me laugh. I go over and say, let me go talk to her. She gonna be hating. This my nigga. He don't like nobody. Hey man, fuck that nigga Frank. I kind of like it. We need different personalities. We need diversity of thought, of masculinity. You do it one way. I think this is player. You think this is macked out. Hey, the bitch fucking with it. We all win. That's the idea. That should have been the idea of the manosphere. We all gonna help each other win. Now all we've done is taught each other how to stay away from motherfuckers and avoid this and avoid that. 6 women who are terrible. Someone's fucking them. Did you have a choice? Was she trying to fuck you? One of these 6 women? You know what I mean? So it's like, 10 women you should not ever fuck. I'm like, okay, well, which one of these ones was trying to get on your dick? And that's not to talk about anyone's lack of options. You might only get a few that was really fucking with you. But let me ask, wouldn't it just be nice to have a bitch that was really fucking with you? I don't care if Charlotte has this many bitches. Let's say this is all bitches in Charlotte. Look at all this. This is probably like, shit, this is probably 500 people. Okay, so we can start doing the math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. What's that? 90,000. Let's say there's 90,000 bitches. Math skills on point. Cool. I don't need to know that 80% of these bitches only fuck 20,000. What's 20,000 or 90,000? I think it's the same thing, 14. I need to know that maybe 4 of these bitches is fucking with me on the strength. I mean, really fucking with a nigga heavy. That's a rotation of 4. That's what y'all will always be talking about. Well, how can she fuck with you on the strength if you won't show her the strength of what lies within? And we want more credit. We don't get no credit. Well, then what did you show to her? Well, man is a protector. And you watch a bitch get cussed out or beat or screamed at in the middle of a store. And you ain't gonna say nothing. I see some of these niggas on a plane. A grown man threatening a bitch. Niggas just standing there with their mouth open. Come on and tell me about some of that white superiority. Y'all just standing around while the nigga just wrecks the whole shit. Cut off the straight of your muse, which you don't run, which you said was gonna be open, which you said wasn't the reason why we was going to war. Can't be in love with everything he doing. That's why I can't stand MAGA. Well, whatever he says, we trust it. You think I loved everything Obama did or Biden did? I wasn't sad to see a Biden go, but he was all right. I got no poster of Joe fucking Biden, and not everything he did was perfect. I don't like perfect people. I don't want to be around perfect people. I don't want a perfect woman, and there is no such thing. I don't need 90,000 beautiful white or black women to fall in love. I don't need the club to go wild when I come in. I don't need the bar to all like me. It's 12 bitches. I need to find the one who would fuck with a nigga that look, talk, walk, and move like me. It's white bitches that give it all up for thug niggas. Rich white bitches, thug niggas. So am I supposed to act like that? And go to jail? And get harassed by the police and all this bullshit? So I can bag some rich white bitch from Binghamton? One white bitch? Nah, that's not, I don't think none of that shit is cool. Oh, he a thug. Okay. The nigga robs grown people. The nigga puts drugs on his own people. The nigga is ruining his own community. He may be making his way in life, but I'm not gonna venerate this goofball. I'm glad he has a code. He's got a code. Okay, good. Tell him to stop killing people. Can that be in the code? Only kill the goofballs. Or don't do that. But it's not worth it. Drugs. All this for drugs. Not over territory or shopping malls or this is my apartment complex, drugs. This is my street corner. Ridiculous. But at the same time, I ain't from where they from. So to them, I might be a chump nigga who don't know what he talking about. But which one am I supposed to be? I can't get on YouTube and start saying things that everybody like. I can't be every bitch's cup of tea. So can I learn to like me a lot and like, yo, I really think bitches should meet a nigga like me. They would have a lot of fun and they would have great times with a player like me. If you could create another human being that does what you do, is that dude, can we put him in Chicago and this dude will fade bitches? Could we clone him and put him in Singapore? And this motherfucker will fade some of them bitches don't even know what they saying. I'd like to think I could get 4 out of 90,000. Shit, nigga, I get at least 5. Shit. Singapore harem. Call me the Mac of Singapore. They say, damn, this black man is taking over. Nah, I ain't that good. He's all the bitches in Singapore. But that's the point. It's gonna be some of these loudmouth Singapores, drunk Singapore women. It's gonna be some bitches. I'll be like, nah. The personality is gonna help filter out the people you can't be around. And your love and dedication and appreciation for that man can get the wrong ones out of your life. And it's gonna suck and it's not gonna feel great all the time. Life doesn't always feel fucking great. Relationships don't always feel fucking great. Hell, even sex sometimes. You can be a little bored during sex. Sometimes you fuck them and you're like, oh, I probably shouldn't have reopened that can of worms. I've done that. It's not good. It's not good. But real. Can you be real? And can I find a real 4 who's really down for a real one? Is there 4 bitches that would really rock with a nigga and really be like, God damn, this is the one right here. How did I get this lucky? I'm smiling ear to ear behind this dick. Listener, I think that is in you, and I think that is you, and I think you need to wake up and find more shit to give to the people and put more color in their life and say more things in an interesting way and flirt with more women and smile, maybe even wink at one. Not at work, not your boss. Don't get fired. I think you need to have your dislikes and hatreds. I think you need to drink that bad thing and smoke that thing that you probably not supposed to be doing. Unless it's cigarettes. Stop that shit. I think you need to be selfish this weekend. I think you need to go ahead and hate that bitch from work. I think you need to only fuck with the real niggas at work. I think you need to be just that thing and flesh it out to where people can see, okay, this is why he's that. Oh, he don't be hanging out with people. Oh, okay, he be thinking deep on shit. Oh, okay, he be doing shit. Oh, okay, well, he lives an exciting life. He considers these goofballs too boring. Oh, he don't be messing in people business. He's on some integrity shit. But also, he puts the integrity in the community and he puts the integrity in his relationship. Oh, okay, now he makes sense. there's reasons, and there's reasons why you think you are better than other people. Let's do this. I don't want to, because it's a superiority complex. But there's things about you, you're like, damn, I'm glad I'm not that motherfucker. You've got some hate. You're like, yo, I hate this nigga. He should be more like me. What are those things? And will you stop being ashamed of them and like that part of it? I don't like when people flex superiority and even talk about it or humiliate people. I can't stand that shit. But what about you? Are you like, damn, most people ain't this? And how can we flesh that out? It's in you. You gonna play Madden? Go play the Madden tournament. Go on and lose. Go on and lose. You like dogs? Go get one from the shelter. Teach this motherfucker how to be the best dog to ever live. Go on hikes with this motherfucker. Got this motherfucker acting right when the bitch is making noise in the other room. Go have fun. Teach it how to hunt. Help you fish it. Bring back the fish. Put it in the boat. Something. I don't know how that hunting shit goes. Flesh it out. Show it to me. If I fuck with John, this is what my life would look like. If I fuck with, hey, I don't like fishing. I don't do all that. I'm a city girl. No, I can't be doing all that. My nails, I can't be doing it. I don't care about that nails bullshit. I ain't paying for your dumbass nails. I think that shit is ridiculous. For nails? Yeah, your nails is on me. But none. You're gonna be on your own. Shoot mine. I don't give a fuck about yours. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. But maybe you think it's something that really, makes black women feel good or white women feel good. It really makes them feel special and cared for. Okay. So we differ. So it's gonna be some bitches that like you and some bitches that like me. And I think there's enough that we can all be relatively happy with each other. And some of these four, I ain't gonna lie to you, brother, they're not gonna look like world beaters. How much of the world is world beaters? In your city, what's the number of a world beater? One out of what? Where I stay at. Shit, nigga, 1 out of 40. I gotta move. You see what I'm saying to you? So you gonna date someone that other cats is like, she ugly. Or, I wouldn't hit that. She too white. She black. She hood. She a Becky. Not in that business either. Oh, who gives a fuck what some dude is thinking what I'm fucking? What a weird thing. Fuck him. He ain't fucking anyways. And if his bitch look better, he ain't fucking her right. That's how I think. Look how she be talking. I said, look how she talk to you. You ain't fucking. You ever have them at a dinner or something start kind of embarrassing the nigga? You be like, damn, nigga, she tell him all your business. I said, wouldn't be me. You ain't fucking. That's okay. So we need 4 women. They not all gonna be world beaters. Maybe you fade 1 or 2. Maybe you got it like that. Okay. But they look good to you, and you like fucking them. Can you get the 4 to respond to you sexually? Can you set a place where she can have the sexual excitement, the passion, the desire, and some of that thug dick? Not always. Okay, now. Can she get some of that? Can all 4 get that on consistent? Can they get your personality on consistent? Can they get your intelligence on consistent? Your speech and how you think on consistent? Can they get treated consistent with how you treat women? I've fallen into this. A 9 gets some kind of nice treatment. A 3, she can go fuck herself. You gotta pick one. So when the 10 or whatever the fuck the number is come along, you say, hey, we still going to Jimmy's Grease and Eats. That's where I like to eat. We still going to the Shaking Shack. Was it Shake Shack? I said, bitch, we going there. You said, well, you still going to this rooftop bar. That's how a nigga live his life. We still going over here, my little taco truck by the beach. You know how we do. So don't wear heels. Fade little sunset, little wine, little Bluetooth speaker. Hey, that's just me. That's how I fade them. Okay, well, Miss 8's going there and Miss 4's going there. And I don't believe that the 4 just needs to be, you know, like, well, you can just come upstairs. I don't give a fuck. I mean, treat people how you gonna treat them. You say, man, I don't get behind that romantic shit. Then when the 9 come along, I don't want to see none of that. You said that's how a real nigga get down. You said be real. Follow me. I'm a leader. Follow me. Because I keep it real. A bad bitch, you lose your mind. But an old 4.5, you treat him like trash. What kind of code is that? But see, that's what they taught to us. And that's wrong. You know, they get a Julia Roberts bitch. This nigga, you know, give up $1 billion empire for some prostitute pussy. This shit is unbelievable. Some of this shit, these white people. The stupidest shit I've ever heard of. I'm gonna give it all up, you a hoe. In a movie, and I watched it. It's, you know, it's an interesting movie. He can't kiss her. But like kissing is like he tried to kiss her. She said, no, you can't kiss me. Who the fuck kisses a hoe? Do people do that? Hey, let's kiss. Did you come from sucking some dick? Come on, let's kiss. This is what I'm dealing with. But this is what we learn. When it's a bitch that look like Julia Roberts, you lose your fucking mind. But when it's Shaquita, you just like, I don't know, take her to the McDonald's and be like, what you want? And when it's Denise the doctor, she go to Ruth Chris. You got to impress this doctor hoe. And then when it's a Janie from Starbucks, we can just go to mom and pop's beers and beers and cheers. We're just gonna go out there, have a drink, whatever. I'm alright if you're like, yo, I treat bitches like whatever. I know a lot of successful niggas like that. 10 get treated just like the 1. And the bitch is falling out. Why can't we be together? Shut up. I'm telling you, this shit is real. Or I've seen very successful romantical types. That shit, hey, that love bombing, not necessarily love bombing, but real, you know, showing a bitch a real good desire. And some romance, some old school shit, which I think you could bring back a little bit here and there. You can throw in flowers if you want to. I don't think it's illegal. I don't do it. Flowers are expensive, like $60. Nice thing of flowers. But then I don't like what it says off the jump. You deserve flowers. You're amazing. But if you did, it wouldn't bother me. If you had a rose, it wouldn't bother me. You know, another man gonna call it gay. He ain't fucking. So you go on and go back to your little basement, weirdo. I pulled, you didn't. Well, that's sus. I wouldn't get caught out like that. Well, then I guess you can go back to your, harem of bitches. Big Dick McGriff. You doing it better than me, dog. I don't have all these hard and fast rules. So you got to tell me what it is. But when you figure out what it is, you got to find something you can show. What are you willing to show? What do you think is important enough to show? What's something you can be like, I'm going to show a bitch that shit. I really get down. This my art. This go my art right here. Oh, this one of my songs. Well, let's hear a little rap. No, I'll play it real. I'll put this out. Give me your number, and I'll text you the SoundCloud so you can go ahead and listen. And after you fall in love with me, I want you to call me. And we'll set up a real date and let me take it from there. You tell me how you want to transition from regular conversation to, yo, I'm really feeling you. You tell me how you want to approach. Always on the respectful, never, but what's the move? I'll live with it. PUA, I can't do it. I can't do it. Red pill, I can't do it. It's just too insincere. And it's just too weird. And all these moves to get a woman who ain't worth a good goddamn. But I liked the contestants. They were good guys. And they deserve happiness and they deserve love. And there are very picky women who probably passed them by. They didn't do anything that was out of pocket. They didn't, besides the one guy with the handshake, they didn't do anything that was like, this a fucking trash loser. Are the women getting pickier? Yes. Are the women very unrealistic? Absolutely. But the algorithms and the TV is feeding that. And the niggas right now cheating on them, beating on them, skeeting on them. Being terrible, leaving them with babies, talking shit about behind their back, being crazy around the kids, throwing shit and terrorizing them and this shit. Hey, you dream, right? This is the reason I went through all of that. A lot of women, that's really what you're seeing. She don't need 6666 or whatever the fuck. She's dreaming on an immaculate thing in her head to make up for the pain. How do we make up for the pain? Hey, I'm gonna introduce you to a real nigga. I'm gonna fuck you right. I'm gonna treat you right. We're gonna have a good time. I'm gonna flirt with you. I'm gonna play with you a little bit. I'm gonna be competitive. We're gonna have a lot of fun. I'm gonna take you to a cool ass place. I'm gonna be interested in you. I'm gonna give you great eye contact. I'm gonna come correct. If you give you that opportunity, real damage is gonna be done. I'm not gonna be I'm gonna be transparent. If it's going someplace, it's going someplace. If it's not, it's not. You make your decision. But you can fuck with me. The dick is clean. No problems. No bad hygiene. Crib is clean. Set up for a woman. There's no problem. It's extra safe. You fuck with me, you're under my flag. That's the rule. Okay, if we doing it like that, that's what we talking about. The bitch come over, her boyfriend come over yelling. You say, hey, listen. Both of y'all's gonna have to take that outside. If you want to talk to him, that's cool, playboy. You can't raise your voice in my apartment. Do you have boundaries? Do you have consistency? Do you have unbreakable rules and unbreakable things? This is a man who will piss people off and alienate beautiful women. Alienate the bad bitch. Piss off that sexy Latina bitch for good. This is the man who will do that. Can you live with it? I'm not saying go like real macho and be like, yeah, women shouldn't vote. I'm just saying you gonna really not be a bitch's cup of tea. You gotta stop trying to be everybody's all-American. I'm gonna make this room love me. I'm gonna make this table of women love me. Women love me. Every woman loves me. I'm gonna be the thing that every woman loves. Fuck that. Fuck that. I am gonna be the thing that my 4 bitches are drunk off of. Fuck everybody else. You niggas bored me anyways. Nobody wanted to be around you uptight Becky motherfuckers anyways. Be gone, bitch. Spray her with some of that. Be gone, bitch. Shh. I don't like black guys. Shh. Be gone, bitch. I need a man who's super healthy. Shh. I ain't eating that kale bullshit. Get the fuck out of here. A real one. You better be able to cook it up. You better learn. You better get a cookbook. You better ask ChatGPT or else. Shh. Be gone, bitch. I don't think that's what a woman should be doing. I don't think that's. Shh. I couldn't hear you. I got a full bag of. Shh. Be gone, bitch. You got to commit to not being everybody's cup of tea. You got to commit to being someone who sticks out now. High school's over. You can stick out now. You got to commit to being kind of a twat sometimes. You got to commit to being, listen, this is my son. You will get a doctor or I will continue to yell. We need this nigga. We need shit handled. My son got bullied today. This is how we gonna handle it. My wife was insulted today. This is what we gonna handle. She feels bad today. She was fired today. She's feeling old today. She found a gray hair and cried for 3 hours. Do you think I'm old? What? You're gonna have shit like that. What? Do you think one boob looks weird? What? Like, what? Don't you think it looks weird? Look at it. Like, what the fuck? This bitch is nuts. Every one of them is nuts. Madly insecure. So I don't need to impress a bunch of nuts, weird, madly insecure, lying ass, over dreaming ass, weirdo, plain motherfucking bitches who don't look like that when the makeup come off. You ever hear him? Like, how could he possibly cheat? He had everything. Like, he's been fucking the same shit 18 years. And the bitch looks kind of plain now. Like, the bitch got older. I'm not saying she died fine. I'm saying she got older. I can see it. But you can't say that. I never tell women that. But I'm like, I can see it. You ever see one and the bitch don't look good at all? She's like, how could he cheat? You're like, yeah. You was lucky to get the nigga in the first place. But that's all right. Maybe I got 1.6, 1.7, 1.5.9, and 1.5 that got real hard, really a go-getter type bitch. Is that the worst kind of life to live? Maybe I don't marry the 5. I don't agree. If you're not really attracted to her, don't long-term it. It's not worth it. But I find someone I'm pretty attracted to. She's not a killer, but she can do the damn thing. And when she comes to play, the bitch can really come to play and have a nigga salivating, thinking about doing horrible things to her in the bedroom. Okay, well, she ain't got to be the stunner of the city. She ain't got to be Miss Perfect. But when it's Friday night, we hook up a little, couple edibles. She has her drink, I have my drink. We play spades, we fuck. We can go to the movie, do some shit under a sheet. We can fuck in the car. We can go for a walk. I'm fucking with it. Shit. She knows not to play with me about this. She knows my tone when the argument is done. She respects a nigga. She looks up to a nigga. She treat a nigga real solid. I feel good when I'm around her. I feel comfortable. I can be me 100%. Okay. Well, there you go. She ain't got to be everybody's cup of tea or look like every nigga's gonna fuck her. Some niggas ain't gonna like your wife. Do you want to fight for this broad? Do you want to protect this broad? But it starts with fleshing out and letting people know. And be proud of yourself. You've deserved it. Most niggas are boring anyways. Most white niggas are real boring. Fuck these cocksuckers. I don't like golf either. I'm always talking about golf. Yeah, went to Sarasota Springs. Hit 9. Pretty good. Yeah. Oh my God, it's always a nigga that talks like that. Oh my God, that par 3, bro. That par 3. Tell me you do. Oh yeah. You're like, bro, you don't talk like this for a living. Oh yeah, definitely. Like, oh, your wife hella mad in the bed. Take it. But you get what you get. Maybe he's got a Johnson out to the next blunt. Talking shit. I got a dick bigger than any bigger. Fuck that. You think you're better than me, bro? Fucking foot-long sausage. Fuck your bitch and make her smile. Once she goes white, she's all right. I'll do her all night. What is he proud of? What are you proud of? I'm proud of my kids and all that. Well, no, fuck that. What are you proud of? What are you passionate about? What do you love? What do you enjoy? What puts the light in your eyes? And talk about some of that shit. Live, goddammit. Go on that date. I be flying planes. I love these planes. I got 2 planes. I'm about to get another plane. You can fly her on the plane, but it's also for you. You can get photographs. She be a photographer. She's taking photographs of you next to your plane. She's into it. She's shining up the plane. She's helping you save up to get another plane. She wants you to start a plane flying business. She's down for you. And in exchange, you watch out after her and her crazy ass, and you support her on some of her dumb shit. She's got to cook and clean up. She's got dreams, man. Help her meet a couple of them fuckers. What kind of vacation she want to go on? Let's talk. Let's get to know the bitch. We don't have to be a team like the 50-50 matching sweaters team, but we kind of a team. She put in on this. She put some life shit in on this. She put some time in on this. She got ready for this date. She put something in on this. So let's show her why she got dressed up. Let's show her why she clicked match. Let's show her why she took that number. Let's show her why she made a fantastic decision. Thank you for being a man. It will be the last time you hear it. And that's not right. But we have work to do, and we failed to be what masculinity was meant to be. We've locked it in a traditional old box in a time that had as much hatred and violence and lack of civility as any other time, including our current time. They were barbarians. We are barbarians. For better or for worse, we need men to be able to handle that and sometimes have an inner barbarian and understand him as well. And he will come on the date as well. He'll make sure she's safe. But he'll stand up for himself. Very often, we'll stand up to a man. Very often, we'll stand up for someone else who's in need. But we won't stand up for ourselves. And we won't stand up for what we believe in. And we won't stand up for what really matters and we think compels us to be on this earth. And we need to find a woman who wants to be a part of that. I'm compelled to do this. Oh shit, well I love that about you. Let me help you here, and here. I'm compelled to be this person. Oh fuck, I've been looking for this. I didn't even like that at first. Oh my God, I love it now. I'm so lucky. Might not be the blonde from your dreams, like some of these 45-year-old black women with, he got to be 7 foot tall. I'd be like, yo, you don't look like that no more. You were like, yo, like don't crack, but you was probably not that bad in college neither. You wasn't no 10 in college, bitch. You better readjust your circumstances. But everybody has dreams. Well, she might not be the bitch from your dreams. It might not be Megan Thee Stallion or Britney Spears. I don't even know who's hot right now. That's how fucking out of touch I am. Who's the bad bitch now? Who? I honestly don't fucking know. You know, I'll say Jessica Chastain. I like her. Nia Long filled out. Sanaa Lathan always look good. Okay, so it might not be you're gonna get the fuck Sanaa Lathan. Let's just come to grips with that one. But that bitch is fucking weird too, and the nigga fucking her is so tired of that bitch, brother. Oh my god, please take her. She probably say that too. I'm Sanaa Lathan. Be like, bitch. We saw you in that Ball movie. You didn't even look good. You didn't look good bald. But maybe bald is your cup of tea. Maybe short hair is your shit. You like that Amber Rose shit. That's fine. You don't have to justify that to me at all. Maybe you like the BBWs. You don't have to justify that to me. Now your wife has got, nah, you don't let nobody talk about that bitch. Hey, she looked good to me. Say that twice. Say that twice. Matter of fact, go ahead and apologize. You see some of these Walmart looking motherfuckers, and I confess, I judge the shit out of them. But god damn it, if she a 3 and he a 3, what's wrong with that? You fuck with what I'm saying to you. Leave a like. What's wrong with normal niggas, man? Let normal motherfuckers be. Shut the fuck up. I saw someone today call them white trash. I said, y'all talk that white man is to everything, but you call him white trash. I said, what is this? You must be calling us hella shit. You gonna call white men trash? You must be calling us all kind of names. What's the point of that? What you get out of that? Take some of that ugly, evil, hating bandwidth and put it on yourself. Put some love for self. Put some appreciation for what you did. I want 10 things you should got credit for today. I don't even give a fuck if it was waking up and doing jumper jacks. Give me 10 things. Hey, I showered and I came correct. And I was efficient in line. And I was nice to that one dude. And I talked to the cashier. My car looks good. And I stood on my ground with my boss. I did some overtime. Tell me something you should be proud of. God damn it. Sitting there running around finding 10 ways to hate yourself. You can't even find 10 things you did right today. You did some things right today. Even if you fucked off, give yourself credit. Today was my day. I said, fuck them niggas. I'm staying. I'm chilling. I had a great old time. I ate chips and played Madden. Fuck it. Cool. Own that shit. It's a bitch that'll do that. He just played Madden on Sunday. That's just what he do. You don't get mad? No, I already know. I always know where he is. He talks to me. We have sex sometimes. He'll take breaks. It don't matter. Plus, I'm watching my shows, and we always have dinner and da-da-da-da. And then he'll go out and grill, and we have all kind of fun. We play games with the neighbors and everything. He got to have that Sunday morning Madden. That's just him. Some people go to church. Some people play Madden. Oh, girl, I wish I had me a good one, too. You can't because you're a hoe. You had high expectations. You don't look like that. Bitch, you sold out. Isn't that what they do? Don't they sell themselves out? She don't like that nigga, but he got 170 million. She sold herself out. Don't they always seem bitter? Don't they always seem like they was let down? Because at the top, it's just boring ass parties. The same old niggas kissing your ass at every restaurant you go to. The same old bougie ass food, bougie ass foundation. And sometimes the nigga's 60,000 years old. Or he's boring. The money cunts are boring. Oh yeah, I got so they tried to short sell me on the dip, but I was like, fuck that shit. I got in. And I called Haj. I said, like, I need that position. He didn't know, but I was like, bro, I'll pull my money right out of this fucking bank. So he got the finance. He talked to they took. So I was like, yeah, I had to do that. But yeah, I really got him. Yeah, I think I'm going to clear at least 72,000 off that one. Oh my God, that's so interesting. But they're out there. These 90,000 bitches, even in Charlotte, downtown, whatever. They're They're out there. And we have to go find them. That's the shitty job. But what's going to make that easier? Knowing who you are and knowing what you want. You can leave the door wide open for women just to experiment and try to be like, races, that's not going to tell you about a woman. Tip balls are different body sizes. Dick get hard by a bunch of different types of figures. So there's a variety of women we can be with. And there's a variety of personalities, to my mind, that every personality can click with. But there's some things that's going to be deal breakers. And there's some bitches that just not going to have to like me. And I'm not going to fall out if you don't like me. I've dealt with people who hated me or disliked me my whole life. We'll just add you to the list. That's the truth. Like, there's probably a lot of people like, I hated this thing in high school. Cool. We will add you to the list. She also don't like me. Easier said than done when she real good looking. Or you was trying to fuck. Easier said than done. What's important to remember there, in the moment, it don't work out. Eat it. Mourn it as quickly as you can. If you need to give yourself a night off and go have a beer, do that. Get back to a hobby. I say get back online, get back out there. This is the business we've chosen. And just reflect on anything you thought you could have done better. It doesn't need to be beat up city. It just needs to be, okay, we talked too much. I was passive there. I deferred to her twice. I, got a little carried away with this. She was sensitive about that. I pushed on it too much. ... But then we add more things to the salad. We're always steadily working mentally or physically, or spiritually, or psychologically, or confidence building. Constant work, so that next one is actually one of the 4 women that's really fucking with me on the straight. Or one. Maybe you just needed one. He's like, yo, Russ, I'm done. I just need one right now. Cool, beautiful. That's the way it should be. I think everyone should start with just one. That's really, really your shit. And really, really fascinated in it, feeling you. May that be someone you find soon. And may it be someone you think you've built yourself. And here's the payment for building that great man. This is one of the perks of building that great man.